So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Smith. Green is out there with Bruce Brown. It's Najee in at the 5 spot. Pass to Highland.
2 minutes remain in the first. 2 minutes.
Green with the ball. Puts up a 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
Nunn passes to Horton Tucker. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Nunn looking around. MP right side. Bryant trying to free himself up. MP's shot is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
1:03 left to play in the first. That one good for 2.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. A 12-point game. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Austin, anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
It's his first trip to
last season.
And the first one drops. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot. But I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and Kobe, that put them ahead in my estimation.
The Nuggets trail by 13. And there's the pass to Highland. Now here's Brown. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Highland. 6 to shoot. They kick it out to Green. Takes the 3. Rebound the Lakers.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's Reeves. It doesn't go for him.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
And after just 1 quarter to play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Lakers ahead. They lead by 13. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Your Lakers team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. You guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. There's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Walker is out on the wing with LeBron. Anthony Davis is out there with MP. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective.
New lineup here for the Nuggets. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. He misses the free throw.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
No good on the second free throw. And what do you think GA is the next step for this Lakers team.
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
Murray's checked in for Ish Smith. The Nuggets trail by 18. Here's Highland. And no good. Good D by Westbrook.
And they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
The Nuggets shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Passes it to Murray.
Time against this club, they really fell short at the free throw.
Westbrook survey. Inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Westbrook. That's now 8 points for MP.
And Russell right now playing heads up, looking for guys. Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone. They certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll return shortly. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far. Both teams making substitutions here. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well. Because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Taking a look at the Nuggets, they've got Nikola Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Bruce Brown. It's Najee in at the 4 slot. Horton Tucker, the pass to MP. To the paint, wants to get it to Bryant and does. Nails the baby hook. Bryant's got his first points of the game.
Bryant doing some work on the inside. Nice soft touch from 10 feet and in.
Brown outside. Back to Murray. Here's Najee. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Najee's got 5 points so far.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And I just love his competitiveness he's showing there. Team might be down, a little drive like that could spark them. And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. Jokic passes to Highland. Murray outside. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Now, sometimes there's passes and then there's precision passes. Murray with one of those there.
Outside Westbrook. Pass to Walker. MP left side. Outside Westbrook. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Highland passes to Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, it's so hard to try to defend Joker. You never know what it is that he's going to do. Because of that great vision, he's got great counter.
For Denver, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. The Nuggets making a switch here. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Lakers by 11. And do not go away
with the pass.
MP's checked in for the Lakers. The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. MP is out there with Davis, and it's James in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5. Caldwell Pope. He can't get that one to fall. Davis with some nice D. Lakers leading by 8. Loads it up for Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
That's an emphatic dunk coming from Anthony Davis.
Caldwell Pope outside. There's the pass to Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. They get Russell Westbrook. Greg, looking at the shooting numbers of Michael Porter Jr., they're off the charts.
I mean, his first full year in the league, Porter Jr. was top 20 in field goal percentage, top 10 in three-point percentage. Incredible numbers for a 6'10" wing.
Michael Porter Jr. continuing to be pressed off the floor with these injuries to get himself righted back and healthy and make contributions at a high level.
Here's LeBron. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Walker. Over Caldwell Pope. Walker's shot is off.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Yeah, the defender all over.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Murray outside. And Davis sends it back.
Well, the offense not getting anything easy while Anthony Davis is on the floor. I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
On the wing, MP. Jokic defending. MP, good. One of the big talking points with MP. Can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it.
Such an outstanding effort there for the big man to stay focused with his shot. Jokic, tremendous concentration.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're up by 7. 1:39 left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game.
Yeah, this percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
Walker dishes to LeBron. Walker in the post, and finished off by Walker.
Just love it that LeBron can scan the floor and pick the best open option available.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Shot by Gordon, wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got his 8th assist in the game. To the middle. Back to MP. Feeds it to Davis. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals in 13 tries.
Muscle of AD on display, flexing that time. You got to do a little bit more to stop him.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. It's stolen by Davis. Loads it up for Davis. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
They're pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
Quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
MP's shot is good. And one thing you can say with MP, Greg, and if he belongs on an NBA floor, he certainly passes the eye test.
And that's always how MP has been as a player. The raw numbers don't jump out at you, but you can see his impact on the floor.
All right, time to cheer on your Laker girls dance team. Let's go.
Westbrook against Murray. Great D that time from Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There's sometimes games where Westbrook takes personal challenges at the big guys.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Juan Toscano Anderson's checked in for LeBron. In for Lonnie Walker. Here's Highland. He's covered by Westbrook, and another miss by Denver. And so, MP will bring it up for the Lakers. They led the game at one point by 20. And the dunk by MP.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
MP against Brown. MP right side. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league, money on level Vegeta. You are not who they believe, faking like you are Medea. I'm a couple of beans, trying to make peace in Korea. Got me up like a lease, freaky like, oh my God. Rocket Man, like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Did you know that was Mark Jackson, brother? Bro, that's Mark Jackson, brother. For real? Blood brother. I did not know that. I was watching 30 for 30? Some he was talking about it. They had 30 for 30 on L1. Oh, okay.
looking at the way the game is played now, Smitty, feels like you'd be a perennial all-star.
All right, B.A., I appreciate that. Certainly, it would be a lot of...
Changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. MP comes in for Johnson. And it's Horton Tucker in for LeBron. So for New Orleans right now, we've got Herb Jones. C.J. McCollum is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Hayes. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Pass to Horton Tucker. Six on the shot clock, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you.
Reeves is checked in for Los Angeles. Nunn comes in for Westbrook. Knocks it down from distance. Ingram's got 5 now.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it's...
The Anthony Davis trade, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Yep, that one goes.
Great ball movement by B.I. Spots a wide-open teammate and feeds him.
With the 10-footer, none, no good.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Here's Murphy. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Ingram.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter. Nance against MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Larry Nance picks one up.
And just one of the most impressive titles in league history, guys. The 2020 Lakers winning it all in the Orlando bubble. A testament to LeBron James and that team.
That free throw no good. Both teams will make substitutions. That one's no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
A good look from Graham. And the Pelicans get another bucket right there.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
And I think they were prepared to face pressure D. But that never materialized, so they took advantage.
They came in focused and ready to play. And despite facing little resistance, they never pulled back.
Now here's Nunn. Defense right on him. Pass to Reeves. 40 seconds left in the first quarter. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Alvarado. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's MP. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Part of MP's appeal when he was drafted was his potential to be a leader, a role his team hopes he'll grow into.
Yeah, you heard that about him back in college, that the locker room looked to him. I could definitely see that translating to the league over time.
Nance outside. Outside Grant. Nance. It's good on the putback. Nance has got this second bucket.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Pelicans ahead, leading by 14. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance.
We'll go for a different look here. Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. MP comes in for LeBron. Reeves is checked in for Walker. And Nunn is subbed in for Westbrook. So for New Orleans right now, they've got Larry Nance. He's out there with Willie Hernan Gomez. And it's Alvarado in at the 1. Left side, Graham. Banked it in off the glass. Graham's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Love the take from Graham right there. Not allowing the defense to bother him.
MP uses the glass to finish the layup.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easy.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
You know, in that play-in, the Pelicans faced some serious competition, Smitty.
BA, they defeated the Spurs and the Clippers, which was no easy task. But the Pelicans were ready for the challenge and ended up securing a playoff berth.
Pass to Toscano. Here he goes.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
That's his first personal foul.
No good on that one. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it.
The Lakers making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. Here's Alvarado, pounded by Westbrook. To the middle. Oh, MP with a block. And he gets it back. Shot is good by Nance.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Westbrook, the pass to MP. Will it go? And that's 2 points on the layup. MP's gotten 4 this quarter.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
Pass to Alvarado. Graham for 3. No good. Misses at the buzzer. So we conclude the first half. Pelicans ahead, up 9. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. One of the stories here. Changes here for the Lakers. Bryant, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. MP comes in for Johnson. And it's Horton Tucker in for Walker. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. Ray Oakley would hit you and bruise you. You can't do that in today's game. And And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because they get Tucker.
And it's James in at the 3 slot. That's the Laker 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line from there.
B.A., it can be tough for a young guy to figure out his game, but Jackson Hayes is making big strides and showing impressive growth.
Well, Smitty Hayes definitely seems eager to make a larger impact on the floor.
You know what I like, B.A.? His raw energy. Any chance he gets to show off what he can do, he takes it. It's hard to find that kind of relentless hustle.
The Lakers have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to MP. And it's rejected. Here's the break.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Daniels. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And what an aggressive take from Daniels. He doesn't mind getting fouled while driving. They're doing great work at the free throw line this half. That bodes well for their chances to close out this game.
James is checked in for the Lakers. And the Pelicans also making a change. Graham's checked in. Here's James. And they pick up 2. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
A guy as big as LeBron can handle the ball that well is a mystery.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Graham finds Hayes. Shoots over Bryant. And the Pelicans miss again. The Lakers trail. Pass to Reeves. And out of bounds, the Pelicans will take it.
Pelicans ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Walker, he's checked in for the Lakers. Murphy, he's checked in for the Pelicans. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Graham with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Hayes. Inside. 5 to shoot. And he makes it. And the Pelicans lead by 8.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Outside Walker to the inside. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Walker. MP's got his third basket on the night right there. Outside Graham. Pass to Hayes. Here's Alvarado. This one for 3. And Bryant pulls it down. We've got 33 seconds left in the third quarter. MP, the pass to Westbrook. Now here's Walker. He's closely guarded. Unable to get that one.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
Here's Graham. Up and in on the layup. Graham's got 6 points.
An intelligent scorer in close. I like seeing Graham be aggressive from this area.
The kick out to Walker. The 3. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. The Pelicans on top, leading by 8 after a quick break. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
He's checked in for Johnson. Hayes is checked in for the Pelicans. Alvarado comes in for Graham. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
I just love how they're taking advantage of their chances to run, and they're pushing it. Fast break points can win you ball games.
You also can't ignore the good job they've done rebounding on the offensive end tonight. That hustle has been well rewarded with second chance points.
So for the Pelicans right now, Herb Jones out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Hayes. Then there's C.J. McCollum. And it's Alvarado in at the point guard position. It's stolen by Ingram. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. McCollum on the wing. Floats one up. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. Ingram's got 6 assists here tonight. Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
MP no good. New Orleans has gone 7 of 15 from distance in this game. Ingram with the ball. Picked up by James. McCollum outside. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Alvarado. Offensive rebound.
Making the most of the second chance opportunity.
Hey, the hustle is real, and the hustle is rewarded. James passes to Walker. Davis with it. He's defended by Hayes. Back to MP. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Savvy ball movement by Anthony Davis, making good use of his floor vision.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Pelicans.
They ran the fast break beautifully all night long. It was a huge part of their success.
It's so true. They clearly ran the floor well, constantly putting pressure on the defense. Just a tremendous effort.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Brandon Ingram.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Alvarado, covered by MP. For 3, McCollum. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's Walker. Takes a 3. Second chance shot. And MP with a nice bucket inside.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
And so the Pelicans take the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.
MP, thanks for stopping by.
Come on, man. I always got time for you, Fred.
Hey, listen, I wanted to say thank you to you and the team for the tremendous job you're doing connecting with the fan base. On behalf of the entire organization...
Oh, I would not say the entire organization.
Right. Well, sounds like you're keeping them happy, too, playing hurdles.
I wouldn't call them on-court hurdles. That's the fun stuff, man. And oh, your stuff is fun too, but kinda in a, embarrassing yet humbling, but fun kind of way still,
Wow. There's that charm that's got your likability rating up 11 points.
Don't play me, man. 11 points? That's got to be some sort of record right there, man.
It's very impressive in a short amount of time. Like I said, you're doing a tremendous job.
I appreciate you, Fred.
Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Out of gas. Rocket Man poop too bad. Rocket Man whip too bad. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds they can't believe, faking like you a Medea. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me up just like a Lisi, freaky like, oh my God. Rocket Man, like it's Rotterdam. Knew it, dashboard hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brand. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man poop too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, daddy issues can jump. Oh, I'm with my crew, Yeah, shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds. Yeah, wide roll now. Don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views. Put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. BBS is on a ring bezel. You were way under the sea level. Going up till I hit ball settle. They say my flow is on God level. God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man poop too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a is a not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid. My gon' find with a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Irishman. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club for I was
you want to play the game?